If you think that, test me. Finally, some free fate weaves, bro. Oh my god. Fate weaves, let's get it. We're getting to that season too. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, I should probably collect my daily shit real quick. Didn't I just tell them to hide that for me today? And they still... Okay. Maybe the game's broken, but okay. Ah, the login bonuses are still ass. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so let's draw something. I guess it's something bad, but oh well. Curious. Let me just waste these first. I might as well. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're nothing special. Let's draw again. Waste the rest. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's get this free one out the way. Nothing really special, so yeah. Told you! You know, the first couple of days when I first started playing this game, they only made it good for me. It made me get a couple gold rares and shit. Now they don't give a fuck anymore. Say, okay, we gave you some free shit, so the rest you're gonna have to do on your own. You might get shit stuff, but keep trying. I'll keep ignoring the game, but I won't keep trying. Okay, so let's see. They only took pity on us. They only took pity on us. Just remember that. That's the only reason why they. That's the only reason why they let us. That's the only reason why. So which? Okay. Yeah.
てめえ一体何なんだ。彩香に何をしやがった。
That Sayaka is an empty shell.
私から手を離してあなたの時間を止めましょう。気をつけて。どうなってるんだよ。あの魔女は何なんだよ。かつて三木さやかだったものをあなたが見届けたんでしょう。逃げるの。嫌ならその一定の荷物を今すぐあの魔女を殺しましょう。
Man, the animation was still great for its time, man.私たちはグリーフシードになり魔女として生まれ変わる。それが魔法少女になった逃れられない。嘘よね。どうしてさやかちゃん魔女から人を守りたいって正義の味方になりたいってそう思って魔法少女になったんだよ。なのにその祈りに見合う背負い込んだあの子をこれからありながらそれのつもりだ。地上通ですって自慢したいのか。でそっとついでに喋ってられるんだ。こいつはさやかの親友なんだ。 The movie was delayed again? Whoa, hold on a sec. So that's why I didn't see anything these days.
突破するわ。やめてください。よく狙って。レリー。とにかくやります。突破するわ。それ。よく狙って。
Oh yeah, facts. Facts, that's true.
やめてください。とにかくやります。突破するわ。文句なしの勝負だ。やっぱり戦わないとダメかな。よく狙って。
No, it's not. The reason why the numbers are red is because you see your team got to be a recommended. Your team has to have a recommended team level, a required team level, in order to play through the levels with no problem. See, if it's red, that's pretty much where the enemies are at. So that's what level, that's what team level the enemies are at. So if you're not past that requirement, if you don't meet those requirements, it's most likely you're going to lose. I still do it regardless, though. There's still chances of winning. I would only have trouble if it's even more higher, like even more higher than it already is. Sadly, that's how this game accumulates. You have to have a team. You have to have a team recommended level, a team required level in order to actually progress through with no problems. But and you know, I don't have the materials to level up my team and shit, and because of that, my girls pretty much stay the same. So I'm just doing what I can. And I don't plan to spend any money for materials or anything like that, because clearly that's what the game's trying to get us to do. You know what? I think for tonight, I'll get Yakuza 1 ready. I'll get Yakuza 1 ready for tonight. PS2 one. Or maybe I could use the PS3 version. The PS3 version of the remastered Yakuza 1. Should I use maybe like should I use regular PS2 Yakuza? Like maybe regular PS2 Yakuza or like the PS3 version. I'm not really sure which one. Dragon, what's going on? In the PS2 games? Is that something they don't have in the PS3 version for the remaster? Is the opening different? I love me some receive you. Oh, that's right. Then you know what? I should definitely do the PS2 one then, because what was it? I remember you told me the PS3 versions of Yakuza 1 and 2 were remastered on the PS3, but it was in Japanese only. So I'm definitely doing the PS2. Let's get to see our boy Shinji. Let me get to hear the famous line when we meet Yuya. So Kiwami 2 has that treatment, huh?
ない。話があるんだ。生きてたの？ムラちゃんが言ってたこと本当なの？訂正するほど間違ってはいないね。じゃあ、あなたはみんなを魔女にするために魔法少女に。
Here we go.
勘違
He
いしない
starts telling the story.
僕らは何も人類に対して悪意を持っているわけじゃない。全てはこの宇宙の寿命を伸ばすためなんだ。マドカ、君はエントロピーっていう言葉を知ってるかい？簡単に例えると、焚き火で得られる熱エネルギーは火を育てる動力と釣り合わないってことさ。エネルギーは形を変換するごとにロスが生じる。宇宙全体のエネルギーは目減りしていく一方なんだ。だから僕たちは熱力学の法則に縛られないエネルギーを探し求めてきた。そうして見つけたのが魔法少女の魔力だよ。あなた、僕たちの文明は知的生命体の感情をエネルギーに変換するテクノロジーを発明した。ところがあいにく、当の僕らが感情を
The one that was playing before Neptunian.
そこで、この宇宙の様々な一族を調査し、君たち人類を見出したんだ。人類の個体数と繁殖力を鑑みれば、一人の人間が生み出す感情エネルギーは、その個体が誕生し、成長するまでに要したエネルギーを凌駕する。君たちの魂はエントロピーを覆すエネルギー源と言うんだよ。とりわけ最も効率がいいのは第二次成長期の少女の希望と絶望の総転移だ。ゴールジェムになった君たちの魂は燃え尽きてドリーフシードへと変わるその瞬間に膨大なエネルギーを発生させる。それを回収するのが僕たちインクベーターの発売だ。この宇宙でどれだけの文明がひしめき合い、一瞬ごとにどれほどのエネルギーを消耗しているのかわかるかい？君たち人類だっていずれはこの星を離れて僕たちの仲間入りをするだろう。その時になって荒れ果てた宇宙を引き渡されても困るよね。長い目で見ればこれは君たちにとっても苦になる取引のはずだよ。帰らないで。そんなわけのわからない理由で僕たちはあくまで君たちの合意を前提に契約しているんだよ。それだけでも十分に良心的なはずなんだが。
He is right though. He asks them first. He plays coy and then asks them if they want to become magical girls, and they give you like a free wish and shit. It's the humans at fault too. Because they willingly accept and have no choice but to after getting a wish grant. しかも4秒に10人ずつ触れ続けている君たちがどうして単一個体の騎士に囲まれ大騒ぎするのかい？そんな風にやっぱりそれでも限界に来たつもりだったんだよ。君たちの犠牲がどれだけ素晴らしいものをもたらすか理解してもらいたかったんだが、どうやら無理だったね。マドカ、いつか君は最高の魔法少女になり最悪の魔女になった。その時僕らはかつてないほど大量のエネルギーを手に入れるはずだ。この宇宙のために死んでくれる気になったら
なるべく誰もいない方へ。よく狙って。もうぐっちゃぐちゃ。ワンモアのわけ。
This is why I keep on saying us as humans will never truly evolve.
突破すれば。
We'll never truly be able to evolve from where we're at. Humans are pretty much just the final stage of human evolution. I'm gonna be honest with you. Technically it is, but you know, but the way we act now, the way every human in this world acts now, we're never going to evolve.
もうぐっちゃぐちゃ。ワンモアのわけ。行きます。やめてください。
Another Neptunian dungeon soundtrack, which is also fine for the scenery.
やるよ。 よく狙って。
The bastard had regeneration, that's right.
とにかくやります。まずい。突破すれば。それ。よく狙って。レディー。
Why is it always Yachio that gets taken out first? Oh my god.
連れていけないわね。私が。もう逃げません。うまくいった。
Well, then again, Yachio did always choose to work alone, so that makes sense.
行きます。最後は。
Yachio is just different. It's crazy how the Homura we knew so many timelines ago literally transitioned to the Homura we know now. Diabolical yet cute. She had to experience true hell through every timeline just to become the Homura we know now. Feel bad for her, honestly. And it's because of that reason that Homura literally has what's it called? Borderline personality disorder. Cause her personality transitions from a regular schoolgirl and stuff straight to a edgy female that has honestly no remorse for what happens to others, of course. As long as it's Madoka she's worried about. She don't care about anyone else, doesn't have any remorse for them, except for Madoka. Mind full of emptiness, everything. But yeah, Yakuza 1 tonight. I'll make sure to download it. So I've received you. So the old version of I've received you, which means that it's not gonna have the rock and roll and everything on it, since the Kiwami version had the rock and roll added to it. It's gonna be like that smooth jazz type of receive you. The silent one where what was it? The silent one where the singer's literally just like I think whispering a bit in the song. Ah yeah, true. That's just crazy. And yet she's the best written character in like in the anime. If I remember correctly, in Rebellion, what was it? She came close to transforming into a witch and all that shit. I was about to say, it would have been a real shame if they literally just killed off Homura so soon. Because how the hell is the timeline going to be without Homura like restarting it and everything? I mean, yes, it's those infinite timelines that created a much more powerful, godly, magical go version of Madoka, but still though. It's Neptunia. They always gonna have killer soundtracks. They can make it work. Not to mention the fact that it's the game industrial graveyard. Remember, it's the final boss end game area, so of course it's gonna have like one of the most killer soundtracks.
だから僕にも方法はわからない。あいにくだが助言のしようがないよ。いらねえ。誰がてめえの気がつくのか。マドカさん、今朝は
I know it's game industry graveyard, but I like to say game industrial.
ちょっと寝不足だね。それにしても、今日のはさやかさんの休みかしら。後でお見舞いに行くべきでしょうか。でも私も行っていいのか。今ちょっとさやかさんとはお話ししづらいんですね。じゃあ、昨日の今日で何件かこうなっている場合かい。まどかさん、ちょっと話が乾かしてくれる？ひとみちゃん、ごめん。今日は私も学校をお休みするで。そんな、まどかさん、ちょっと。話って。助けたいところに助けられる。助けられないとしたら放っておくか。
From the PS2 version, but it was shortened
しちゃったね。
during the ending where Kiryu and Majo meet each other.
あ、
That's
私
right.
はね、本当に
They play like the silent one and stuff, right?
それを確かめるの諦めたくない。
And that's like the part of the song that plays at the beginning.
私の声ぐらいは覚えてるかもしれない。呼びかけたら人間だった頃の記憶
Let me get that Yakuza 1 stream schedule for later.
それができる。
Hopefully I can wake up tonight.
わかんねえよ、そんな。わかんないから。
And I'll get a Infinite Wealth Wednesday.
もしかしてあの魔女を
That's what I'll do.
してやったらさ、中からグリーンシールの代わりにさやかのソウルジェムがポロッと落ちてくるとかさ、そういうもんじゃん。最後に愛と勇気を勝つストーリーって。私だって考えてみたら、そういうのに憧れて魔法少女になったんだよね。すっかり忘れてたけど、さやかがそれを思い出させてくれた。付き合いきれるって無理強いはしない。結構際どい橋を渡るわけだし、私も絶対何があっても守ってやるなんて約束はできないし。手伝わせてほしい。私、要まどか。ったくもう調子くないよな、ほんと。さくら京子だ。よろしくね。
Oh yeah. 10 years in the joint. 10 years in the joint. 10 years in the joint. Discord? I'll be on the lookout for it. Ha! That works. 10 years of sucking Goku's dick. 10 years of sucking Goku's dick made you a fucking loser. Well, then again, the most one I would say, well, actually, no, you're right. Because that is who he mains a lot. Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
私だって貫くわよ。よけんなよ。く けんなよ。
Belong! Belong's theme still slams. Oh my god, man. Nobody blink. Go for it, man. Still remember all the quotes and everything, bro. Stand up, face it straight. Made your legs clumsy. I get it now. 10 years in the joint made your legs clumsy. Damn, bro, that's the best detail. That's the best detail age to childhood, bro. Kind of gets me thinking. What if Aizen loses on a specific stage? Oh wait, Foxy's gonna come out and call him a bitch. Nope. Hell no, we didn't. Dude could have said that in the. Dude could have literally texted that in the chat and literally said, "Oh, my sister's on, so I'm not gonna be able to play." Like, dude, you made me hop on Discord, made me open up a fucking app, made me open up my emulator for nothing. You know how annoying it is to load up that emulator? Tell me. Literally. Hell no. Where do you think he went? Probably went to go stuff his face, man. Why do you think the refrigerator's always cleared out? Who do y'all think is the reason for the refrigerator not having food in it? The violinist enemies are literally playing it right now. Well, then again, Aizen is a hungry hippo. That dude eats for 5. In OBS, melee runs perfectly fine. Little Destiny 1 Saturn game. Runs a little bit slow, but it's fine too. What, so like 30 frames? Or do you at least have 30 frames when playing the game? A decent 30 frames? If it's on OBS? OBS. I remember when me and my brother ran Brawl on this old ass PC we had. I mean, of course, we don't have to worry about that anymore since we got gaming PCs. But back then, when we ran emulated games on the computers and stuff back then, we didn't I don't think we had a gaming one, but we had one that had a little bit of gaming in it. But I remember one of the games we ran, we used to run what was it? One of the Family Guy games. I think it was called Family Guy Back to the Multiverse or whatever. Forgot what it was. And it's where you play as Stewie and Brian for like the whole game, I think. It was actually a fun game though, but we played that on PC and I guess it ran pretty good. For an old ass computer. We ran Brawl, we ran Clash of Ninja Revolution 2. Shit, what else? Let me see. I think that was it. We ran some pretty old ass games and they ran fine. Funny enough, I think I mentioned this before, but we finished the whole subspace emissary on that computer. This was back then when I didn't even know how to, you know, like, you know, emulate shit and everything. Now like years later on though, my mind was like full of all that stuff. And emulating things is mad easy and all that stuff. Back then I didn't have the knowledge for it, but here I am now. Know how to import saves and stuff for any emulation, like. First one is fairly bullshit. Does the first one have lore? Because if it has lore, then you know I'm definitely not going to skip anything. I mean, all 3 of those discs are supposed to have like a bunch of lore and stuff, right? Do I have to like play all of them to understand the lore? Fair enough. Left the ending open. Open-ended to what happens to you.
世に恥じない結果だね。
Literally have to be quick to react when pressing buttons since there's no timer to... Quick to react? Are you freaking serious? PS2 games back in the day. Not even surprised. So you gotta be quick to react. So you know what I'll do then? I'll put a save state for every before every fight then. That's what I'll do then. Okay. I'll look at some gameplay then. I'll look at some boss battles and see quick time events. But I definitely want to listen to the slow version theme of Nishikiyama's boss theme. I think if I stop right now, then if I stop the stream right now, I can be back by tonight.